Hey guys, what's going on? Are you someone who wants to start a brand new YouTube channel? Or perhaps you've already been making some videos on your channel, but you're wanting to take the video quality to the next level? If so, you're in the right place. Well, stay tuned because in this video, I'm going to teach you exactly how to live stream through your Canon camera so you can stop the fuzzy live streams right after this. Hey guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and tap the bell for notifications so you get notified next time I go live. See you soon. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You know, when I first started my YouTube channel in 2018, I was terrified to even show my face on camera. And boy, have I really come a long way. When I first started out, I was such a newbie when it came to how to use electronic equipment and how to film. I didn't even know what to use or how to go live. At first, I was so freaked out to even show my face on camera. All I did was walk around and do these little tutorial videos where I refused to show my face. But over time, I finally realized that showing my face was the way on video. So I'm here to help you guys wade through some of those tips and tricks that I've learned along the way in my journey so I can help you start streaming in higher quality so you can start producing really amazing video content for your channel so you can get more likes, more views, and more subscribers. So when I first started out in 2018, the only camera I had available to me was the one that came inside my PC on my laptop. Every time I would go live, I noticed that the camera was really grainy and had a really low resolution. And it just made me feel depressed because I felt like, you know, the content I was putting out was okay or pretty good, but then I'd go look at the rewind and it just didn't look that great. And so one thing that we all have butting up against us as video creators is that when we upload our videos onto channels such as Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, they also get compressed at least one more time when you upload them. That means that they're going to just get a little tiny bit more fuzzy as you upload them. So imagine this, I'm uploading a video with a low resolution camera and then I'm uploading it into a platform that it makes it even more fuzzy. How frustrating is that, right? Well, so to solve this problem, when I was complaining to my fiance Darren, we set out on a journey to figure out what was it that was setting all the really good YouTubers apart from people like myself who had no clue what to do on how to live stream. So the next evolution for us was actually a webcam. So the webcam I ended up purchasing at the time was a higher resolution webcam, and I still use it to this day. It runs anywhere from $50 to $75 on Amazon if you're interested. Link in the description down below. So, and I've been using that for the last 2 years, but lately I've been noticing that I'm still just really wanting that, extra quality of my own work. I'm leveling up, I'm growing my digital marketing agency, and I really want a higher quality of video on my YouTube channel and in my brand. So when we were doing our research, we realized that a lot of the YouTubers with the popular channels are a lot of times using either a Sony or a Canon. So we ended up getting a Canon T7I camera. It's the one I'm shooting with right now today. It's staring at me right here. Link will be in the description below on Amazon. And what we found was that now I gotta look at my notes for this. The Canon T7I, also known as the Canon EOS Rebel T7I, is also known as the Canon EOS 800D, is the new upper entry level DSLR camera that is, now DSLR stands for Digital Single Reflective Lens. That means that it stores the images on a memory card instead of in its local memory. So a good DSLR camera can take high quality video, operate well in low light situations, it can accept external microphones, and of course it can still take those high quality images during photo shoots and during close-ups. Okay? So the images are high quality and crisp, and you can always count on them to show extra fine detail. Another benefit of using the Canon T7i DSLR camera is that it takes really amazing close-up photos. I'm going to put a picture of my cat Dipper right here so you can see the amazing close-up quality. You can almost see every single strand on her head. It's amazing. I took this picture this morning with this camera just to show you guys. So we have a lot of fun with this camera. So whether I'm just going around taking photos or just taking photos for my brand, I also use the DSLR Canon camera to take photos for my Pinterest. So I go out and I do poses, and then I remove the background from my photos and use them as my custom thumbnails. And I make funny poses like this. So you can do all sorts of fun things with your Canon camera. Drop a comment down below and let me know how you plan on using your Canon camera. Typically, the Canon T7i, like the one we're using, retails on Amazon for around $900. And what we found is that there's actually kits that come with it. And that's what I prefer and what I recommend is to get a kit. It comes with all the accessories that you might need, including a memory card. It comes with a battery, a charging station, all those kinds of things. Now, the reason that I wanted to shoot this video today, though, is there was a lot of confusion when I first got my Canon. So I was thinking, okay, my Canon's over here and my laptop's over here. So how the heck do I take this Canon and stream the signal over into this laptop? So to show you today, I'm not doing this live, I'm doing it recorded. So I've got the 3 cables here in front of me that I'm gonna show you. There are 3 cables that you absolutely have to have in order to send the signal from the Canon over to your laptop. And I just keep pointing over here. So just pretend your laptop's over here, okay? So the very first cord that you have to have in this process to export your images and stuff from your Canon to your laptop is this guy. It's called a mini HDMI to HDMI short extension cable. Now there's a couple different versions of this one, but you'll notice how that one has a 90-degree angle on it. So this one is actually called the H because it looks like the letter H. You see how it looks like that? Well, what you do is you plug this into the side, and this is your camera. You plug this into the side of the Canon, and what it does is it relaxes the stress right here on the cord. If you get the regular cord, it's just going to hang out of your camera, and it puts a lot of stress right there on there. So we just prefer to, this is the mini HDMI to HDMI short cable. So this is the male and this is the female end. So you'll notice it's got both on it. And this runs between $6 and $12 on Amazon. So super reasonable. So imagine you've got this into the camera, and now you've got an HDMI port here, okay? Now the second piece of this is going to be a really long HDMI cable. Now the HDMI cable can be anywhere, it's your choice. It could be anywhere from like, I don't know, 8 feet, 10 feet, even 15 feet. And both ends of the cord look like this. So it's HDMI to HDMI. And these run approximately $1 per foot. So this 15-foot one is about $16 on Amazon. So what you do is you take one end here, okay? So now this is in the camera up here. You've got the H cord. Now you got the really long HDMI cord going over to your computer. Okay, now the last and most important part of this whole transformation is something called a cam link. Just like it sounds, it links a camera up to your desktop. Okay, so this particular model is called the Gato Camlink 4K. It allows you to stream in 4K. It sends the signal, like I said, from the camera into the laptop. Now this has a USB port on it. So what you do is you plug this side either directly into your laptop, or you can plug it into a USB hub that's then hooked up to your computer. It's up to you. Either one works. So again, this is your camera up here. Now you've got the H cord, the 6, 10, 15-foot HDMI cord. Then you just plug this into the back of the cam link like that. Okay? And now this is ready to plug directly into your PC. Yay, easy, right? So front to back, all 3 of these items strung together runs you between $120 to $150. When it's all said and done, the cam link runs around $120 on Amazon. I'm putting affiliate links down below in the description for everything I'm mentioning here in the video. So if you want to get them for yourselves, you can. Now the next question is, okay, now that you've hooked all this up, how do you actually get the signal to show up inside of your live stream? So the one example, or the 2 examples I'm using today are like if you wanted to go live from your laptop on YouTube, right? And I did a video here on my channel a couple days ago about how you can live stream from your desktop with a webcam. All you do is change the drop-down selection. It always asks you to say which microphone are you using and which video input are you going to be using. And the Camlink will actually show up right in the description. It'll say Camlink 4K or something almost exactly like that. You just simply select that as the camera and then select whichever audio input. Now for audio, I prefer right now I'm using I've tried both the shotgun, what they call a shotgun mic. It came with the kit, with the Canon kit, and I've also tried a lapel mic, and I've also tried a wireless mic. So I've tried wired, wireless, shotgun mic, and I've tried something called the Blue Snowball. So the Blue Snowball is the one I use the most when I'm doing, and I'll drop a picture of it right here. So I use it the most when I'm sitting at my desk on Zoom meetings and whatnot, and that also needs a cord, and I will drop that cord right here, and it runs about $6 on Amazon. So that's a USB to what they call a printer cable port. So yeah, so once we got all of this, now what's cool about this is when you go live, you're actually throwing the signal from the Canon into wherever your streaming destination is. So in other words, you always have two options. You can either record it on the local disk, let's say, because there's a memory disk inside of the Canon right here, like I'm doing right now, because I'm going to release this video probably tomorrow. So it's recording it on a little tiny disk, and then in a few minutes I'm going to go take this disk, put it on a thumb drive, put it into my laptop, and retrieve this video off of it, do the editing, and then upload it. However, the name of this video is how to live stream with your Canon. So if you wanted to use this technique with the Canon, the Elgato is what's going to throw the signal into your laptop, and then whichever platform you decide to go live on. So if you decide to go on YouTube, like I said, you can select the Elgato Camlink from the drop down, and it'll reroute the signal as the output on your laptop. If you're deciding to use OBS, which is an open source broadcasting system software, it's free. You can also do that as well. You just go to the drop down and select Camlink 4K. And same thing, if you're broadcasting over on Facebook, which I'm going to do a different tutorial on altogether, another video, you do the exact same thing. Now, what I love about streaming in 4K is I get on a lot of Zoom calls with my clients. And so what's really cool about this is we have a tripod set up in the other room there where I set up my camera, and I just plug all my cords in and right into the side of the camera, and right before my Zoom call, it asks me to choose my microphone and choose my camera. So I go into my Zoom settings. You guys have probably all been doing Zooms like I have for the last year and a half. So you turn it on, and sure enough, boom, there is the Elgato HDMI is like right there. So you just select it, and boom, you're broadcasting yourself in 4K quality. It's super crystal clear, and all your coworkers will be really impressed with you, and they'll notice that you've leveled up your game with your video adventures. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's videos. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe down below. Let me know if you have tried the Canon to PC setup with the Elgato and the Camlink. Also, let me know where you're coming in from. Let me know what products you're selling and who you're selling them to. I always like to ask that question and find out who's selling physical products or services to what audiences, because that's just what I think is really fun.